Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. Ronaldinho going face-to-face. And Stoichkov! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball, and they can counter here. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is through here. This might spell danger. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan have it back and they can go again. Iniesta. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
White. Shifted it to the... And Stoichkov! It's come back out! He has done it! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And we hit half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Pedri. And here's a chance. He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Van Nistelrooy, and he's onside. And they're back on the ball again. Ronaldinho. Van Nistelrooy. That has been knocked clear. Stoichkov. And now the breakaway.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Ronaldinho. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Away from immediate danger. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos. Now Ronaldinho. Played out towards the right wing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Is number 8, Neymar. Substitution for Milan. Number 7, Iniesta. Number 4, number 10, Messi. Number 5, coming on the field, number 25, number 11, Neymar. Number 18, Bukayo Saka. Number 14, Joshua Kimmich.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has
Davids.
been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos clears. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. That's a throw. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Iniesta, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. The ball's gone astray. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Iniesta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Ligt with the clearance. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's the throw. And here's Iniesta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland, Rodri, and it's Goretzka. Great defending, strong and determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been cleared. Costa Curta. And he's quick to snatch it back. No, that's been intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar in with the challenge. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Saka.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. White. Look at the space here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The attendance for this match was
Shifted upfield.
71,649.
Costa Curta. He's making a real surge on the left.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Goretzka. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Opts for safety. Now it's Neymar. Koundé with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7, Iniesta. Number 18, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 25, number 10, Messi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Cleared without hesitation.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Nice physical challenge, but that has not gone well. Beckham. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Goretzka. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Milan. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 96, Ronaldinho. Number 5, coming on the field,
Rodri.
Number 15, Van Nistelrooy. Number 22,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 14, Joshua Kimmich. There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is a brilliant interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mbappe. And the defence can get it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Taken back almost at once. Played out to the left flank. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Maradona. Fires from distance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's got the shot away! Goal! Santos! First blood drawn. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
After 17 minutes is number 10.
Santos draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it.
It's Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. White clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Wolverhampton are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And he's had it nicked away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. Wolverhampton finding their passes. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Maradona. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the hit! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Santos take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally...
He's had a hit! Vinicius Junior! There's a goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's in!
And And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The lightness of step, and we've reached half-time.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Maradona. Number 19.
Second period then
Coming on the
underway.
field, number 25.
Marquinhos
Number 2,
promptly onto that, and
Marquinhos.
that is that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Wolverhampton come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Pedri. De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Fires it in low. Perez gets good distance on it. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he was quick to react. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Interesting ball. Gets his pass away. Lewandowski. Bellingham. Bellingham! Yes, it's in! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Wolverhampton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Bukayo
Works
Saka.
it forward.
Coming on the field, number 4,
Bellingham.
Number 10.
Oh, it's a sweet ball
Messi.
that. Caught offside that time. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Terrific header! And the follow-up!
Santos simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Goalkeeper's ball. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. White tries to clear. Beckham. That is ended up in no man's land. Marquinhos is there to clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. That is a great pass, a goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
The action has already started.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can clear their lines. Nicked it back promptly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Stoichkov gets flagged offside. Van der Vaart.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the run. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
And that has been clubbed away.
Now it's Messi. And it's Beckham.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, great chance! And he's straight offside. Marquinhos. He's a sharp little ball here. Bergomi. Now Davids. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Marquinhos charging forward, the ball at his feet. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. David Villa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And that has put paid to that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. Bellingham. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Argentina leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Bergomi gets it clear. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's a throw-in. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Strong and purposeful, and he welcomes it in. Stoichkov stood up well to him there. Griezmann. Argentina are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He's done very well to take that back. That's going to go a long way. Shifted upfield. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Belling fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Van der Vaart, and now the breakaway. And he's intervened well there.
Van der Vaart, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bellingham. David Villa. David Villa! And that could come back to haunt them.
Villa appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Maldini.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 19, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 5, coming on the field, number 24, Roberto Carlos. Number 22, number 15, Neymar. Number 13,
And it's Stoichkov.
Iniesta.
Argentina can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's been taken straight back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Van Nistelrooy claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle. And he's forced to go back. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's delightful.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham, looking for the runner. Good read, needed to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle. He's had a hit! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful. The finish, exquisite.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Strong running down that left flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Stoichkov. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Oh, good read.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Stoichkov. Out towards the flank. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicked it back promptly. Joao Felix. Deftly done. Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
White. Beckham. Rice wins the duel this time. Beckham. And he's gone looking for safety. Beckham.
That's good play from him.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Joao Felix. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Shifted it to the flank. Joao Felix. Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass.
Palmer! It's wide, but only just.
Palmer nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Costa Curta.
The attendance
Now he's off
for
and
this
running.
match was 71,898.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Looking for the run.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Iniesta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Beckham. He has found the way through. Chance! No mistake!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Van Nistelrooy has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the shot at goal! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Davids. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Van Nistelrooy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Vinicius Junior moves wide and looking to get onto this. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Over to the other side. Well, the idea was a good one. Has a look and has a go. Too close for comfort. Van Dijk. So we're still where we started right now. Nicked it back promptly. Maradona. De Bruyne. White. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Wolverhampton have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Oh, super ball. He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola. Alvarez. Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the puck, belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Aim forwards. White. Messi. Oh, that, and now the hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
White is charging up on the overlap. He's having a go! Dispatched clinically! First blood drawn! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Wolverhampton lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8, number 21.
And we're off again.
Junior.
Wolverhampton carrying a 1-goal lead.
Erling Haaland. Number 9.
And it's Stoichkov.
Son Heung-min. Substitution in
Ronaldinho.
progress.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Takes on his marker. Oh, can he get onto this? White spots it and intercepts. He's looking wide. He's found the way through. Looks for the finish.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Haaland.
The attendance for this match was
Back on the ball again.
71,550.
Played out to the right. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they can counter here. Hernandez. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very... He's got a side of goal! And the ball's come loose here. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And they win it back again. That is good alertness. White, looking for the run. Now it's Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Defence has got rid of that. De Bruyne gets it back. Haaland. Got a shot away. So close to drawing level.
Haaland absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Substitutions taking place.
Wolverhampton have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Vinicius Junior coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
Oh, that's a key interception. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That has been cut short. He's in a good position here. Oh, some tackle that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Tries a shot! And it's Lewandowski. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that has left him in a heap. Maradona. Roberto Carlos. Passing nice and neat. Wilshere clears. Taken back almost at once.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! The breakthrough strike! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
After 16 minutes is number
Madrid
29.
take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's a sharp little ball here. He has found a way through. Hits one! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That has been cut short. And it's Maradona. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in space and looking for options. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Havertz.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Wolverhampton looking to pass their way through. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they win it back again. That's going to go a long way. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
And we're underway again.
Is number 20.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't...
And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
And it's De Bruyne. Saka. Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. White works it forward. And that interception was most necessary. Havertz providing an outlet on that flank.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Madrid totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a little off target. Wolverhampton still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. White. Saka carries the ball down the right. Costa Curta. Now it's Haaland. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Carlos. And here's Messi. And that's a good ball. To come backwards here. Speculative strike. Saka. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's had it nicked away. Haaland. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Vinicius Junior.
Well, this does not
Coming on
look
the
promising,
field
Peter.
is
The least they can do is to give the
number 4.
crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And it's... And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Marquinhos spots
There will
it
be 3
and
minutes added
intercepts.
time.
Gently done. Pass somewhat off target. Beckham. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 32.
Board
Beckham.
shows there will be 3
On the
extra
field.
minutes. And that is that. Wolverhampton have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place. He gets big! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Carlos Perez. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. Luis Suarez. Short changes him with that pass. Wriggles his way through. Carlos Perez. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Messi. And it's Rivaldo. Getafe are looking to break at pace. That has been cut short. Rivaldo. And Balde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is out of play. Carlos Perez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diego Rico. In with the challenge. He could be in here. Messi. And he's cut it out. Sola. No, he's not getting his way this time. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Diego Rico. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great challenge, time to perfection. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Which way will things go in the second half?
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He is just caressing the ball. Son Heung-min. Rivaldo. And he's in on goal. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Son Heung-min. And it's Lewandowski. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
Dani Alves! And still we await the first breakthrough. And he's had it nicked away. Rivaldo. That's a little off target. Yildirim.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Maradona.
Oh, great.
It's Maradona! And the counter.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fiddles it through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Carlos Perez, Yildirim! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rivaldo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
72,306.
Rivaldo. And it's Maradona. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution.
Cleared without complication. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's Lewandowski! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 73 minutes is number 14, Son Heung-min.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 10,
Barcelona grab a
number
couple of
7,
goals without reply.
coming on the
It's
field,
2-0.
number
No doubt as to
18,
who has the momentum
number
here now.
11,
The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Lewandowski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Forwards and with intent. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, good read.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rodriguez. Carlos Alenia. Carlos Perez. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and
you